Hi guys, and welcome to another replay. It's a low tier, it's tier 3. I'm in the Russian tier 3 cruiser, the Boga tier. And for those of you who might not be familiar with it, it's kind of like the St. Louis, if you know that one. It has guns, guns and more guns. If you look down in the left corner, you will see all those things around the sides. Those are guns. You're basically always pointing, I don't know, 4 or 5 guns at the targets, and sometimes even more. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little ship, and I hope this replay is to your liking, but let's see how it goes. So far nothing detected, so we're just cruising here. It's not the fastest ship, but very few are down at tier 3. Well, maybe a couple of destroyers, but generally speaking, ships tend to be slow. Comparing this to the St. Louis, I think it is a bit slower, not much, but a little bit. And I do think it handles better than the St. Louis. So you get that, I think, in exchange for some hit points and probably armor as well, because it has less hit points. The St. Louis has somewhere around, what, 30,000 hit points? And it doesn't handle as well. This thing I feel is better at that. But anyways, first target has lined up. He's a little bit alone. He's ahead of his team. He's just a little bit off. He's getting pummeled by everybody. Well, at least those 3 guys over ahead of me. And I scored my first hit. So, 900 damage. Hooray! Great replay so far. Yeah, don't worry, he'll get better. So, yeah, the initial salvos. Let's see what else we can come up with. There are targets on the other side of the island. The gun arcs are somewhat flat, so lopping shells over here is not really that easy. I guess I could just start shooting them now, but that battleship on the other side, I doubt that I will be able to hit him. Too close to the island, I won't be able to get the shots over. And choices. I'm also detected. Speaking of the battleship, let's see if we can. Ooh, that barely cleared the island. Cruiser. It's not the best target. Can't really see him well. I actually managed to hit him. Aim was a bit low. Managed to get him. Most of the team is coming this way, from the looks of it. So that's not really ideal, but well, what can you do? I'm kind of out of targets here because behind the island I'm not detected. Someone is detecting me though. That's not good. Well, battleship 7 kilometers. One guy closer than me, so probably safe to shoot at me, but you never know. Yeah, got him. Much damage, come on. Let him fire us. There, on fire. Is he shooting at me? I think he's shooting at the other guy. Now there are plenty of targets. Seems like they have most of the team up here as well. Switching to this guy. Guns don't turn very fast here, as you can probably see by now. Since you always have guns pointed at the enemy, that's not that necessary. Well, battleship here. I think he's going to start shooting at me maybe soon. Because those 2 guys are closer than me, behind the island, so I think I'll put this target. And this is kind of when I noticed this St. Louis. Oh. This guy is dead in the water, so it's not a threat. But since he is there, he has not been AFK the whole time, so it's fired twice. That's good. So he might be coming back. Since I'm pretty safe from almost everybody else, might as well farm some easy damage on this guy. I would say my rule is shoot at the people who are shooting back at you first, and then you can take out the guys afterwards. But in this case, all of them being behind the island, all teams up here, and he has been moving. Why not? Take him out. Set another fire, so he's pretty much dead. Although the first two fires should be nearing one out there. And oops, so he's dead. One last salvo, but well, he's there. He died. So let's see if we can get somebody actually shooting back. He wasn't actually shooting at me, but he was shooting, right? Okay. Let's take a look at the teams. Well, we've lost 2, they've lost 4, so we're winning. But it looks like our camp is under some pressure here. Although we do have 4 ships down there and 3 enemies detected. Got 4. Uh-oh. Oh well, here we go. This guy has to die. Worried, he's in a cruiser. I should definitely win this. 7 on firing, that's good. I was planning on coming around the island. I think some battleships are going to change my mind. But I would like this guy to die. Anything else. Oh yeah. Number 2. Ships. Well, kind of in a trouble situation. I have islands on both sides. Ouch, that hurt. So we're turning and getting away from it. It's not that easy. He got my citadel, I think. But I had no choice, really. He timed it right. So kudos to him. But yeah, that cost me a lot of health. So get away. Because I can't survive this much longer. Luckily now... ouch. A little bit. Just set these guys on fire. Go away. I have this island here, so I need to get behind. So I'm safe. Safe is a relative term because yeah, that's the rest of the enemy team. That's really the last shot, so I get off. Okay, choices. St. Louis. Oh, this guy, he's on full health. That's bad news. Well, he's the closest target. I'm not sure he has seen me, so that was a good hit. All those. Still, I have less than 3,000 hit points left. Well, a good hit. It's just a matter of time before he starts shooting at me. Took my time here a little bit because I wasn't sure where he was going, so I'm firing HE is almost giving me a broadside. Maybe I should have switched to piercing here, but well, I wasn't really expecting to live very long, so firing HE I was hoping to set him on fire and well, maybe I'll actually kill him after I die. And now he is shooting back at me. He finally noticed me. Well, took out the steering, set him on fire again, so I may die, but I'm pretty sure that he will go down with me. He's a very low health. trying to maneuver the best I can, and I have 139 hit points left. Yikes. But we got the kill. And here's the St. Louis. Well, a St. Louis anyway. Also very low health. Not as low as me. He's camping, so we set the camp there. It's good. Let's set him on fire, if at all possible. There we go. 2,000. Damn it. Didn't get the kill. Oh well. Can't get all the kills, I suppose. I am detected. They have a destroyer in there in the cab, and with my amount of health, yeah, I would like not to be detected at the moment. Battleship is coming down through the middle. We are winning based on kills and whatnot, but they're capping us. They have 2 ships down here. Third is coming, so we can't really be too careful. We need to do something about that. But it looks like the guys up north have... well, they might be missing somebody. But they have more or less taken care of all there, so if we can pretty much reset the cap, it should be pretty good. And that destroyer that just went in front of us, shit. Oof, I missed. Well, that guy who just went in front of us was destroyed with the smoke screen. Well played. We have 2 cruisers here with very little health. I mean, on one-shot kill. Anything really. So by using that smoke screen, I should actually slow down. He cannot see me anymore, so I'm pretty much safe from return fire, which means I can pummel this guy. So yeah, kudos to the destroyer captain. He knew what he was doing. He didn't use the smoke on himself, he used it to keep us alive in the game. Speaking of in the game, they're pretty close to capping. We haven't actually started yet. And it's because of the destroyer somewhere. This guy's not a big problem because we can see him, we can reset him. But it's a torpedo. I shouldn't have the range to actually hit me. Well, I see a smoke screen. Oh, there he is. So, let's see if we have this destroyer. Very nice. To reset. Come on. Yes, got him. So, reset the camp. Nice. St. Louis is still alive. The smoke screen has disappeared. But well, we haven't actually won this yet, but we are capping theirs. By the looks of it, only with 1 ship. Ooh, good torpedoes. Nice. Well, I would say now that we have won this. But you never know. Could surprise us. That was close. Come on. Cruiser is almost dead, which is going to be bad news for me, because I'm next closest target to St. Louis. Okay. Cutting fire from the St. Louis. Reload! Come on. Oh shit. Oh well. I'll live long enough, I suppose, but I got some shells off. I'm going to hit him. Yeah. Set him on fire. Not bad. So, he's going to burn a little bit apparently. But am I going to get the kill? And yes, I think we can safely say we have won, because we have almost capped, and they can't do anything about it. They won't be able to cap fast enough. But anyways, let's see if we get this kill. There are some friendly ships nearby, St. Louis as well, so they could easily get the kill. Yeah. Oh, we're on fire. Come on. Yes, got the kill. Excellent. And that's about it, really. Don't think we ever got the destroyer. Okay, the results, and for once I remembered to take screenshots. Hooray. Anywho, 121,000 credits made, nearly 3,000 experience, probably with multipliers, but well. And now the fun stuff. Damage, 92,000. Pretty neat in a tier 3 game, I would say. So yeah, I like it. Hits, 231, also not bad. Defended the camp 5 times. Got 4 kills, too bad I couldn't get one more for the Kraken. And set 14 fires, so I think that is acceptable overall. And if you look at the two teams, starting with mine, I came in first. Well, maybe not surprisingly, but well, 1400 experience. Next guy, the Campbelltown Destroyer, got just a little bit shy of 1,000, and I think he was the one to lay down that smoke screen. Let's see on destroyers. Yeah, he should be the only destroyer on our team, so it must have been him. So definitely kudos to him. And if not for that smoke screen, I don't think I would have gotten, I don't know, the last kill at least. I don't know, maybe 300-400 experience less, so definitely kudos to him, so I can thank him for this very nice replay. If you see him out there, give him my thanks. And looking at the damage, I only fired HE. I should have fired a little bit of armor piercing, I guess, but I tend to just stick to my HE really. It normally gets the job done. Sometimes you load your armor piercing and they angle a little bit and you do basically no damage. So, prefer to stick to the HE. And 21,000 damage from fires alone, which is not spectacular, but it's still pretty neat for tier 3. And I definitely did some damage to the St. Louis's on the other team. 29,500 to one of them. I think that is the maximum health they have, so I killed him alone. That was the AFK guy, I suppose. Nobody else shot at him. The other St. Louis took a little bit more than half of his health. So, overall, pretty neat. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, bye bye.